help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Okay, so I stopped here the last time I played, but because I'm experimenting, I'm actually doing, I don't know why didn't I think about it before, but it's very, I was thinking about it, and it's kind of very human, like, always looking for, okay, maybe not for everyone, but at least, I guess that's the case for me. But that's the case for a lot of people, I know that for sure, but I know that there are definitely people who are not doing that. So, it's very human-like to always constantly looking for improvements, trying to get better and stuff. And so, I'm constantly trying to improve the quality of the video, as maybe sad as it sounds, but I feel like I'm struggling with it all the time. Whenever I play the game, whenever I record the game, everything is fine on the video. But the problem is that
slow now.
But the problem is that when I'm watching the video and I actually see the characters move, it gets blurry. Not too much. You still see, I don't know, my face. You still see the video. You still see the gameplay, but it gets a little bit blurry to the point where it's kind of a little bit frustrating, because it's not much, but it's still a little disturbing, in my opinion. So I'm like watching a bunch of videos and people are suggesting different things. You need to record in 2K, you need to do this, you need to do that. But what can I do if I have only 1080p monitor? So it's very... I don't know, I'm always, studying those things to actually somehow manage to cheat on YouTube. It's like I'm trying to cheat on YouTube. Because YouTube's algorithms are to compress, because people are uploading a bunch of videos every single day. I don't know how many hours or how many gigabytes they're uploading per day. So obviously YouTube needs to compress all of that. So I'm looking for a solution how to make the quality better. That's it. And so in my research, I actually because it's been quite a while that I'm trying to change some settings, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. It's whatever. Not like I'm not complaining, nor am I boasting or something. It's just it's like an eternal fight, It's just whatever. And so in this eternal fight, I actually randomly discovered that, I mean, I think I saw it already, but I don't know why I didn't really think about it. To actually stream and record at the same time. Like that, I can actually stream to Twitch, which I kinda abandoned because I was like, well, since I can't stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, I mean, hypothetically you can, but you either need to pay for it or you can only stream in 720p. There's a problem. Fox, stay away from Velen. even if they promise you a heap of gold. Okay. Message to our dear customers. Forest governed by harsh laws. For almost 2 decades I've imported the finest Nilfgaardian wares to the north and sold them to you at fantastic prices. Prices so low, this I swear sometimes I made no profit at all. Sadly, renewed conflict between our nations has made the continuation of this trade impossible. I won't be coming this year for the Beltane fair, so you shan't have any Engren lace, Nazaire velvet, or that world famous Ebin lemon I know you all are so fond of. Forgive me, good people, and drink to my health. Red oak green, dwarf seeking female companionships. Listen, ladies, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm short, the few teeth I still got are yellow, and the bit of hair I've left is shading fast. I can't dance. Ain't much good with words, and the curse of riches don't afflict me. At times I admit I'll burp after birthday supper, yet note that they call me Thorin Steelpike, and not to toot me own horn, but the name fits me. The capacity is perfect. Random stories from Vela, from Novigrad outskirts, and diminutive service. And so I actually thought about streaming and recording
Slow now. Whoa.
at some point. Wait, what? Where are my shoes? No shoes, no clothes? What happened? That is weird. I still lost my crossbow, which I'll need to find at some point. So that's it. So this in the end, all of that was to tell you that kind of testing different things. So right now I'm testing recording and streaming at the same time, because you can't really stream in a good quality to Twitch and YouTube at the same time unless you pay. And where do I take money from? I can't take money for every single subscription that exists in the world. Pay for videos, pay for YouTube without ads, pay for Netflix, pay for Spotify, pay for Steam, pay for, I don't know, something else, banking apps. It just takes too much money.
You gotta find me some work.
You don't have enough money
One drink,
for all of that. So you're always seeking some, solutions, free solutions.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
A lot of cards. Square Scorch. Oh. Discard of plan. Kill the strongest cards in the battle. Okay. Tie Bomb. That's a good one. Princess Coffin the Bear. Draw an extra card at the beginning of the battle. Okay. And let's play Gwent.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Now that's a soft gig.
I got Scorch, but honestly I barely use it. Whatever. Two decoys, but I bet I won't need them. Not a single spy, that's a problem. That's a big problem. It's yours, bro. Well, I got only one spy. Let's hope it's gonna be easy. Disappear. Magic. I got a biting frost, so I got an advantage. Oh, I actually got Cirilla. Okay. Okay. $27. Oh man. He's going all in, apparently. Okay. Oh, he will revive us. Oh man. Oh man. How lucky can you be? Okay. What is the card? Oh no, I don't need rain.
Hi, darling. Like what you see?
It was supposed to be a tavern, not a brothel. Wow. That guy, the little one, there is a quest with him, but X-ray passive forward. Let's make this quest. I help Triss. Points available. 4. That's weird. Oh no. Right, 3 per level. Okay, so they kinda... Because the last 2 levels, for some reason it didn't work. So they gave me only 1 point per level. And I spent those points by learning some skills. But now that I've apparently enabled it again, they've actually added those missing points back. And that is great. It's great. especially that I enabled enemy upscaling, so it feels a little bit more even. Okay. Let's learn. Let's finish with this one, and I don't need anything else. This is a good one. This is a good one as well. I will keep this one. And I'll learn the next level. I'll learn counter attack, and I need these things as well. I mean, I can learn these two things as well. So maybe 3 more levels. I need 3 more levels. And 9 points to actually finish with the combat branch, and then I'll go to alchemy and science. Okay. What are you doing? Burning your own horse. I know for sure that there's a Gwent card
witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
that I can win by playing Gwent with Roche, whatever the pronunciation is. But I don't quite remember how can I unlock the Gwent game with him, because I've won all the cards in Novigrad.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound. Mentioned you have a problem.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberydale. You trouble me, Grados.
Will they kill me?
Your bloody rocker.
Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move, and you could. We'll pay for a free Temeria without blood.
A witcher. Just what I...
It's true you kill kings.
No, it's Letha who kills kings, not Geralt.
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Epme! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
Let's hope she's not gonna die before we arrive. Very practical ability, not gonna lie. Deflecting arrows. Burn, baby, burn. She was almost dead. She almost died. Man. Close, but not quite.
You've gone completely mental. You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roche. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Bess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
One left.
You took my weapon, Roche. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Roche is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roche? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind. We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Okay. It's kind of crazy. Look, I'm level 18. The main quest is for level 11. And like, I'm not doing anything special. I'm just doing quests. It's impossible to make quests for your level, because by doing, I don't know, Witcher contracts, by doing secondary quests, you're just leveling up, even though it feels kind of slow, but in reality it's kind of fast, and so you end up disappear. You kind of end up leveling up faster than you should. I think the biggest problem with this quest is that in terms of money you receive the appropriate reward, but in terms of experience you lose. But at the same time, do you even need this experience if you are above the level that is suggested for this quest? Probably not. So I don't know. Let's tell Priscilla, and then we will see. Where's the right? The tree is over there. That is the tree. That was weird. I didn't have enough anything. I need to kill some wolves to take their liver to actually make the beast oil. Because I'm fighting beasts all the time. But I feel like I'm not spending enough time in the wild to actually find them. I'm mostly in the city. I'm making Novigrad quests right now, so I'm kind of stuck there. Should I randomly go to some forest and find wolves, or what should I do? It's kind of funny if you think about it. The place where people are being burned alive, it's the place where people are making this events and just dancing. There's music and people are just staying there. It's yes, even if the game is kind of scripted, they still made it in such way that the same place where people are killing other people, some people actually dance and have a joyful mood and stuff, which is kind of weird. I'd avoid such places, not gonna lie. It would just feel weird. It's like a little bit when you know the background. If you know for example, the house was haunted or something, would you really want to live in such a house or apartment or whatever? I'm not sure. You know, it's kind of tricky. Yeah, there are people who say, yeah, I don't care, I don't believe in those things and stuff. Yes, that is true, but simply the fact that you have this knowledge, you know that there is something was happening there, or maybe it was a cemetery there and now it's your house. Simply that idea is already enough, at least for me, to kind of do the overthinking about it.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Reynard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Doppler's Salvation. A Changeling Rescue or the Witcher's Triumph. Let's make it a Doppler Salvation. A Changeling Rescue. Though both of them are kinda should make sense to Dudu, but not like it affects something. But I feel like Doppler Salvation is more clear.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Drama or a comedy? Comedy, it's where people laugh, and drama, it's where people cry. Let's make I'm more into dramas. Let's make a drama.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did itch her?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Tough.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Madam Irina. Irina or Irina? What is the correct pronunciation? It's kind of funny because the same names, the same words are very different based on who and how pronounces those things. Like, I'm thinking about the... I've watched a bunch of videos of Jimmy Kimmel Live and Jimmy Fallon and stuff, and so they invite different celebrities and stuff. And one of them, I think, invited Irina Shayk, the Russian model or something. So, and I think I've heard the pronunciation Irina as well. And it's very confusing because there is no one pronunciation. There are a bunch of different pronunciations. And it's kind of funny because there are, well, there are brands. Let's say there's a brand Nike. In English, you're supposed to say Nike, but why it should be Nike? Why can't you pronounce Nike as whole world pronounces, except Americans?
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a
or
kiss.
English-speaking folk. Everyone says Nike. In French, in Russian, in, I don't know, in Italian, no one says Nike. So, what is the correct pronunciation? Is it Nike or Nike? That's the thing. Same here. Is it Irina? Irina? What is the... I don't understand it. That's weird.
Where you going? That's...
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Almost. Almost it, but...
Whoa! What a killer! What was wrong that time?
I don't know anymore.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Anyway,
Truth is, we're already
Wars, vassals, everywhere.
Youth these days.
Jugglers come to perform the trick of the Puffins. Let's make this one first. I feel like the sound is a little weird. This is not how reverse sound.
No.
But I might be wrong.
Think I piss me trousers.
Just feels a little bit weird.
So, how'd it go with this healer?
I look awfully suspicious.
My own business, when suddenly up he
Double
pops and
chase.
kills me. Oh God, a Reaper's come for me.
It's kind of funny because now that I randomly thought about Triss because her house is just nearby, but the thing is, the last time we met Triss was on a lighthouse and she said, well, let's go to the... we will meet in the Karamora. But for some reason I feel like there is one more quest with her. That's very weird. Maybe I'm confusing something. I'm not entirely sure. Have to make some research.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end. No clue what to do.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Arena's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Dogs.
I dare you! Try it again.
I didn't say nothing.
Not enough he's a heretic, he's...
So you're the ones.
Oh, it's Fatso. Look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire?
Hashtag cringe.
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Emelfuck, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself. Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell?
Black magic. He's a fucking witch. Get him! You two die now! Take round him!
They'll die anyway. You either kill them with the...
Damn it, enough! Orange-legged.
Ah, what a sight!
attack them like
You
that.
really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something,
No
all
problem.
right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
You either attack them normally or you attack them by using an X sign. I think the only way you can make them leave is paying money. Like that you won't have to fight them, but I mean, not like you should use your force every time to make someone do something, but in this situation I don't think that paying money will actually make them leave this place.
It's everywhere. I see it all
They will
around.
live for some
Scaring
time,
us
but then
decent.
eventually they might come back. Oh, he's not dead. He's sleeping.
veteran. Spare me a crown.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
You get a lovely palate like yours.
This witch hunt theme, I think, is pretty interesting, and it should be more. It's a very interesting time period, and I think it should be used in some game.
It's clearing
The
up.
only game that I know, that everyone probably knows, that jumps from one time period to another is Assassin's Creed. So I think if it's not Assassin's Creed, I really don't know who can actually make an interesting game about this time period. One of my projects, one day, if I manage to do that, it could be great, is to open a game studio, because clearly I got a lot of ideas, and there are a lot of people who are willing to work on this kind of project. I think video games are absolutely amazing, and video games should not always be some kind of a hack and slash. You know, just like a lot these days that are being released. For example, games like, I don't know, Dark Souls or something. It's just a game, I don't know. What is the backstory of this game? You're fighting some demons and stuff. I don't really like games where you're just... And there are a lot of games like that, where you're just... And I don't know, I think I've seen like 5 or maybe 10 different games that actually exploit this one idea of fighting against some kind of demons and stuff, that were released in 2022 and 2023, which is, it feels weird at some point. Like in The Witcher, for example, it's true that you're fighting some kind of monsters, but you're not fighting monsters all the time. There are humans, there are cities, there are villages, there is nature. Yes, there are some monsters. Yes, you can take Witcher contracts, and yes, you're making money like that. But there is still other things to do. Even like playing Gwent, you're not simply running around and beating to a bloody pulp different creatures or humans or something like that. So I'm not sure about the meaning of all those games. What's the point? And why are you always fighting demons? Why can't you create some interesting character, antagonist? Why it's always some kind of weird creatures, succubus or something like that?
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double the wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special like that!
Might be challenging with enemy upscaling.
That's it! Right to the razor!
Yeah, their hits are pretty strong. Man, I'm so close to losing. Gotcha. Gotcha. That was close.
Well. Ain't I
often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug, bugger likes. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Talk to Irina. Oh,
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Need a minute.
Very well, but...
it's for level. It's for level 24. I can't do that now. I mean, hypothetically I can. I've already tried to do that. But it's such a mess. Especially now that I have enemy upscaling. I think it might be even more difficult. I've tried to do this quest when I was maybe level 15 or something in my previous playthrough. You end up fighting dwarves, which are super strong, so I don't even know what to do in this situation. It's better to avoid making quests that are above your level. Or at least that much. Okay, if I approach the level 24, maybe level 22, 23, you can do that, but not when I'm level 18. It's gonna be messy.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Dudu knows Priscilla, so let's start with this logic. If he knows Priscilla more, so maybe seeing her on the stage might be better.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know.
There is no
I'm
relationship.
certain she'll be wonderful.
Purely from a logical perspective, if Dudu knows Priscilla, if he knows the Witcher, then probably it's somehow related and he's gonna come out of the crowd. You're gonna see him.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritzer. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a Witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the Witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
Foolish.
But a lack of morals. And a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Doppler's to the stake! Burn them all! He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments? Blasphemers! Order teach them respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear you new arseholes!
Tear me a new one? We'll see about
I'm out of this.
On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
And our drama ended in a fist fight or a sword. Look at that. No.
Bloody hell. Rumble time! Stop walking into his soul!
Rumble time.
We can't kill
That
him.
is true.
Alright, lads. Fun's over. Back to your
Where's the door? I was looking for a door.
On your way?
They finish the fight and just walk away like nothing happened. There are dead bodies there. And these guys are just walking away. What is going on?
You lads the bats are snapping the back to the working man.
I think it's Zoltan that will give me missions for Gwent cards.
How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are, your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
That was a good one. Right. No books here. Okay.
On your way? Or will you stay longer?
Truth is, we're
Far
already
safer with
dependent
you.
on farms, economically.
What else can I do? Void under pressure, level 13. Redania's most wanted. Let's make this quest or mission, and then I'll do everything else. Will free Dandelion, though it's. I think it's a long one. But it doesn't matter. I can save the game, I will play Gwent, I still got some time so I can make this quest. Maybe it will be the last one, I'm not sure. I suppose it should be faster than 40 minutes, but
Washed your hair lately?
We'll see.
What you got there? A drag mushroom set. Come to sell them at market.
Any magic ones?
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But when...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Safeguard to whom it may concern, let it be known that the bearer of the present document may enter and leave the free city of Novigrad at will, both during the day and at night, and shall for no reason be perturbed, harmed, harassed, or molested in any way. His Holiness, Hierarch Hemmelfart.
No loitering round here.
It's great to have friends in higher places.
Go.
Washed your hair lately?
Or just, anywhere. Dijkstra. Do I have the miraculous... What is the name of it? Miraculous Gwent... Miraculous Guide to Gwent. 3 in Velen, 10 in Novigrad. 10 in Novigrad? Skellig Isles, 23. Karamorn, 1. Which can still be won from players of no particular renown or skill. Velen 3, Novigrad 10? That is... Okay, I can win one. I'm actually asking myself, the Gwent game that we will have with Priscilla and Zoltan, it should be counted as a Novigrad card, right?
What's he doing here?
But then what are the other cards? I know that there's Zoltan has a card, and someone else, I don't remember who, and there's a quest for Gwent cards, and I will help Zoltan with it. But I'm not sure it will make 10 cards in total. Okay, let's see. Because I think I've visited almost everyone in Novigrad. I played with all the innkeepers, with all the special characters like Dijkstra and stuff. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his tablets. Would have wished the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Even go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet, and there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Sure, let's play.
Always. Gwent is love, Gwent is life. One spy, unfortunately. Bad luck, I guess. Oh, wow. I kinda want to go all in and just pass the round, so we both lose one crystal. But you never know what might happen. I'll probably have to sacrifice this card and make it 11, so I can actually win. This is the lesser of the evil. Might actually kill my cards, that's the problem. Or he or she, I don't know. Who am I playing with? Was Priscilla? I knew it, man. I knew it. Oh no, okay. I thought I used the wrong card, man. That was awful. It's actually great that I didn't go all in the last one. You see, you never know. He might have the Scourge, or he might not have, or she, whatever. Whoever am I playing?
This was a stupid idea.
You're the one who wanted to play.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Go after him. Leave these here to us.
Come on.
Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Road through here.
No fight.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load. Hoofprints.
Hide the wenches! Witcher's coming!
Anyone ride through here? 2 men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
Run, Roche.
What is this weird left? Left, it's over there. Why? Why?
Looks like it might have started limping.
Expect me to do? Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after. Hey, you! What the hell's afoot here?
What is it?
You tell me. One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this Hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door around the back.
Thanks.
It's important not to die here, so if you jump into it.
I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery. No way. I could wring your neck like a fat end, you realize. Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more. You made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow.
Quiet. I thought I heard something.
What? No. You see, me and Jags, we don't.
Come on.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What?
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
When'd you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
The horse looks bigger than Ciri. It's kind of funny. It's not the case for Geralt.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Good damage. The speed, man. This girl.
headed for the street. After them.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Good luck, man.
Siri! Siri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Well, he wasn't exactly thrilled.
Hey, while you were at it, you didn't think to put in a good word for me, did you? Something like, I never intended to cheat him, and if he harms a hair on my head, he'll have you to deal with.
No, but I'll make sure to mention it next time.
Thanks. Adventures are great, but they can be hard to write up if you're fingerless. Which is not to say Whoreson would stop at that. What about Siggy Reuven? How's he doing?
Fine, last I heard.
Oh, that's too bad. Because I have a sneaking suspicion he might be a teeny bit mad at me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
Seems like phylactery, something religious.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough.
Skellige.
Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Didn't drop it. Very interesting. Very interesting words. Somehow feels familiar, but I'm not sure why.
Get up.
Why ever would he want that?
Come on, go.
Aye! Master, wait!
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
There's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right?
All right. Farewell.
Okay. Fine boys. Oh, okay. So I unlocked the Blood and Wine DLC. But it's too early to go there, so I am not going to do that. I can go to Skellige or Art Skellige. I'm never actually sure. Sometimes they say Skellige, sometimes they say Art Skellige. If you look in the Wikipedia on fandom.com or something, they call it Art Skellige, and so I feel kind of confused why sometimes it's Skellige, sometimes it's Art Skellige. Okay, let's make this quest. Let's find Philippa Eilhart.
Best beware of the other side of the
You need to make all the side quests. They are very important because certain missions, certain other quests, they're related to this quest, and so, for example, the Deadly Plot quest is related one way or another to Philippa Eilhart. So what it means is that, if I remember correctly, I might be wrong, but I think you have an option to ask Philippa to help Dijkstra to kill Radovid, which you have. I think you have several options, and Philippa is one of them. Though I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly, but I remember for sure that Philippa kills Radovid as an act of vengeance, but still she kills him. So, but if you didn't meet Philippa, if you don't meet her, if you don't do this quest, if you're not going to look for her, then you probably not gonna meet her in the Dijkstra's quest. I am not sure. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
March back in there. But Commander, it's full of monsters and traps.
I saved, right? 1311.
We've dragged out 4 wounded, and there's near
Witcher,
a dozen corpses
beware.
still down there.
I don't
For
give a
you
shit.
know neither
We've
the
orders
day
to
nor
search
the
this.
hour.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
Well, what's it to you? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. Radovid sent me.
Oh, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Don't exactly sound delighted.
Would you expect us to? We've done half the work. Now you show up and take all the glory.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday. when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Good work. Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
Think Philippa's still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania, then tucked herself away here.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything. Anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Isleheart turned into her hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Time I saw her, Philippa's still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
What do you reckon? Think he'll find something?
That cutthroat.
Chest completely crushed.
He is a witch.
Ribs must have pierced the lungs.
He'll be dead before you can say two prayers.
Oh, flesh charred to the bone in places.
I got something. Excavations to be carried out by Gottfried Oss, Michelle Sabina Roxer, and Mark Gettle, under the supervision of Professors Sigismund Glover. Yeah.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door. Missing one tile. Perfect hideout for an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around.
Someone's breathing here.
Portals. Great. And the witch hunter's probably messing with it. Works. Who would have thunk? Eight portals. Make my stomach turn. A remix. It's edge frayed. This is an owl feather.
A lot of dead witch hunters. Witch hunter Templar.
Neckers. Might have expected as much. I love places like this.
Yes.
Activating the portal.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
All right. Let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
Be a good little hunter and give me the crystal.
I'll have the sound.
I'm a good little hunter. There you go.
Axis Iron is the kind of
love letters.
Ultimate solution. Slay beast most felt was
Interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra. Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
I don't quite remember what will happen to this witch hunter. Will he stay here forever?
Right. Now to activate it.
Will he go away or not?
I'll just wait here.
Okay.
They'll come for me.
Good luck. Wow.
Must have been her laboratory.
Somehow I managed to kill everyone.
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
Good morning from America. Hello. Isn't it early in the United States? Or even in America, I think it's 8 AM or something. It's not the first time that I'm playing this game. It's probably the 5th one or something. So I'm actually using mods to somehow change my usual play style of the game itself. Because without mods it's actually not interesting at this point. Or at least for me.
Got it.
I feel like at some point when you play the game several times, it becomes kind of boring to do it over and over again. I was thinking about the achievements, but I'm not entirely sure what is the. I think I'm not into collecting. I'm more interested in the main story, the development of the characters. So I think I have, I don't know, maybe 20% of all the achievements that can be collectible. It's really not my style. What is this achievement? To collect all the... Oh. I'm not sure what is this boss monster. I feel like the only kind of special monster that I know, I saw a video on YouTube about I think it was Chort that appears when you kill cows in some village or something, but that's the only thing I know.
Gotta be the lowest level.
What do we have here? Sign. What is this? Oh, it's awful. I don't need it. Oh. I'll try to Google it later. I'll try to find some videos on YouTube. It's kind of funny. The Witcher and Red Dead Redemption, those are only two games that still surprise you even after years of playing it.
Of course.
You can still discover new things. That is some nice fire damage. Elemental golems hybrids. Where is the fire elemental? Vampire specters, relics? No. Well, it's probably elemental. Oh. I mean, usually people share such things. It's a little bit like with the Amex card. I've watched a bunch of videos about Amex cards. The black one or something, which is super rare and stuff. And you can't find it anywhere. You can really kind of buy it. You can only be invited into this special private club. But there are still people who share these cards on videos on YouTube, who are making videos for YouTube, so maybe I'll find something. I'll try to... I'll Google it. That's an interesting thing. Man, I'm burning. That is some nice damage with the enemy upscaling option enabled. So even if you're playing with mods, it's still it's still acceptable, even though you have more damage and more science and more other things. Yeah. I think I'm missing some art upgrades to make some frost waves or something, or maybe those are mutations. I'm not entirely sure. No, it's probably those are probably mutations. To freeze enemies around you, you need mutations.
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy. Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless.
A lot of protection in a very deep cave.
Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here.
Very weird place to hide. But I suppose she's using teleports, so...
Kind Philippa always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiments. What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant. Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing.
Yeah. But it's just, generally speaking, if you think about it, art that uses the kind of the ice element against fire, it seems more logical than a simple wind, but at some point I'll arrive to those mutations.
A megascope.
Not yet.
Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived.
That's a pretty cool art upgrade, where you can just freeze your enemies. A little bit like a mage or something. Kind of a dready place to hide. I mean, she's hiding, I can't blame her, but still. I guess that's it.
Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived.
Survived? But, oh yeah, I think... I think... I won't be able to... see it here. If I remember correctly, the last time I played, I asked Tris to actually check this crystal. But since Tris is not here anymore, I should have probably done this quest before. Wow. well, whatever. Is there anything else interesting in this place? I don't think so. What's this? Okay. Calcium. That's what I need. Right? Right. For a bomb. Okay. Moon dust. Quicksilver. Draconid oil. Radovid sits. Then what can I find? Okay. That's it, I suppose. The witch hunter is not here. No, he was here. Yeah, he's not here anymore. I'll just save because there will be a mess when we go out. So let's save. And I think this will be the end of this part. Part 17. No, 18, my bad. Part 18.
You should have gone after him.
Straight into some monster's jaws? Prefer to come up and form you. Besides, he'll come back this way. He's got to. Ah, there he is now.
They saw me. Well, too bad.
You're alive. Find anything?
Cremated notes, a necker nest, rats. Nothing interesting.
Why don't I believe you?
Telling you the truth. Awfully prone to suspicion, you hunters.
Not without reason. Grab him!
Let's dance.
No matter what you say, you'll end up fighting them, so whatever. Somehow you always end up killing people. It's kinda sad. I'm supposed to be hunting beasts, but I'm hunting people. I don't know what I will... what should I say to Radovid? I'm sorry I killed your people. Why? This one is better. I'm sorry, once again I killed your people. I lied to you. I lied to them. Jeez, awful. I think I'll go speak with Radovid and I'll stop here. Let's do that. Let's finish the quest. I should have made Triss quest later, but maybe I can ask about this quest Yennefer when I go to Skellige.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
Let me think. What can I tell her? I should probably keep the crystal. No, I think she's dead is not the good thing. I'm not sure he'll believe me. But I can tell him that she's trying to restore her eyesight. I can tell him.
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
Let's Google. Bear in mind that giving the crystal to Yennefer of Triss has no practical consequences at all, aside from providing you some info about Philippa's Eilhart doings. Anything involving Radovid or Philippa or Triss or Yennefer will be exactly the same whether you gave the crystal to Radovid to one of your sorceress friends, or if you kept it for yourself. So really feel free to go and finish the quest if you don't want to wait so long. No, I'll probably say no.
No, but you have my word.
Haha. Your word? You give me your word? Sorry. But Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
I mean, what kind of food do you want me to give you? It's not like this crystal will change something. Whatever. Okay. And so this is the end of this part.
Oh!
And I will continue very soon.